Hello, everyone. I'm Denise, and welcome to my series on embracing your true self. I am very excited to share my journey with you and, hopefully help you on your path to self-discovery and growth. Today, I wanted to introduce you to the purpose of this series. As a 50-year-old woman, I've spent most of my life trying to measure up to other people's standards. Through this series, I'll share my experiences and the lessons that I've learned about the importance of being true to myself. Just a bit of a background. As you will see during this series, this is not something that I'm particularly comfortable with. Putting myself out there on camera, sharing my personal experiences, my faults, and places in my life where I feel I have not measured up. But more to that in a moment. So to give you a bit of a background, for most of my teen and adult life, I've tried to fit in a mold that others have created for me. Whether it was about my appearance, my behavior, or my achievements, I constantly felt like I was falling short. I spent years measuring up to unattainable standards and feeling the fear of rejection if I showed my true self. I struggled with self-esteem and body image issues, always feeling the need to conform to societal standards. My drive for perfection led to overachieving, which eventually took a toll on my relationships and my mental health. I've made poor choices in relationships, pushing away those that I love the most in my life due to my fears of failure and rejection, and settling in my life where I shouldn't have, just to be accepted. My realization took years of pushing myself to the brink, including a move across the country and facing my deepest fears, to finally understand that I don't need to fit anyone's mold. I realized that true happiness comes from embracing who I am. I learned that avoiding my true self only created more pain and heartache for me and my loved ones. I took on more and more and more, thinking that by saying no, I would achieve and gain respect and satisfaction. What I found out, though, was by doing this, I felt myself slowly drowning in responsibility that became very overwhelming. This cycle of overachieving, realizing I was in over my head, and then crashing from exhaustion was such a terrible, terrible cycle to be in. I've learned that it's okay to be different, to set boundaries, and to prioritize my well-being. I've discovered that I'm an introvert who loves people but needs time to recharge. Understanding this has helped me find balance in my life. I also learned that perfection is unattainable, but maintaining high values and morals is crucial. Accepting my introverted nature has been a game changer, and now I understand my need for solitude to recharge. My sister always used to tell me that I was the only person who could go out, not drink a drop of alcohol, and still be hungover in the morning. I now get it. I get why I feel like that. I've also always worn my emotions on my sleeve. As an empath, I feel other people's emotions deeply. My heart loves to the fullest or not at all. This trait has made me very sensitive to the emotions and energies all around me, which has been both a gift and a challenge. Feeling everyone's emotions so intensely often made it difficult for me to set those boundaries and prioritize my own needs. Learning to manage this aspect of myself has been a crucial part of my journey towards self-acceptance and growth. Moving across the country was what I thought I needed to clear my head and get things straight. Once again, it was as I figured out a way to escape where I thought I was failing, avoiding anything unpleasant. Being truly alone out of my own doing was a wake-up call. Although being a bit hard-headed, it did take me a long time to work through everything. While I was there, not all was dark, though. I did find my faith. Blessed to be a baptized Christian, my faith is a guiding light for me, bringing me daily comfort and guidance. I have also spent most of my life searching for this spiritual comfort. To finally have the call of my Lord in my heart has been pivotal in shaping my way forward in my life. Having the strength of my personal business mentor and the community of business people I surround myself with has also guided me through this period. I founded my business in 2018 and built that solid foundation before I had to step away. From 2021 to 2023, my business, although my participation was dormant, continued to grow because of the strength and foundation of our business model. For this, I will be eternally grateful because in my deepest dark, this was one bright star I knew that I had in my corner. We'll fast forward. Today, I'm happier and more confident than ever. I've found my love, my other half, mi amor, I've embraced my faith and I've rebuilt my life with the support of my family, who has always been in my corner, even though I couldn't see it clearly, and the personal support of my amazing community. My business has flourished even when I had to step back, like I said, proving the strength of our network. Settling back into Alberta with my family has been a blessing, allowing me to heal and grow. I'm a lifelong learner, and for the better part of this year, I've been learning, although slower than I would like, overachiever strikes again, a new language. Spanish will be an asset for our future goals. With plans to live abroad in Argentina, this will be something I'm glad to have invested some time doing. So for now, I invite you to join me on this journey of self-discovery and growth. Follow along as I share more about my experiences and offer guidance on how you can achieve emotional, mental, and financial stability. Feel free to send your questions, comments, and good vibes. This may just be the change that you're looking for. Wishing you a happy future forward. See you soon.